Right, sports fans, this is going to be the first time venturing out, should I say, fishing. So we're going to give it a whirl. 8 weeks stuck in house. Today, Wednesday, they say you can go out and do whatever you want, exercise wise. And the Angling Trust have put a big proposal up and said you're allowed fishing from Wednesday. Got to be social distancing put in place, but any sport outside you can go out. So Angling Trust said it's alright, and I know they're not all the meaning end of it, but the government website, that's the proposal that I've put together, and there's a big thing on social media saying yep, you can go fishing. So we're going to go fishing for a few hours. I've finished work. I've been working all the time, by the way. Finished work, and we're going to give it a whirl. It's 4:30, probably get set up for about 5, half 5, and then have a few hours fishing. I'm going to go up to Newbiggin, which is 5 minutes from my house. So I'm not going far, I'm not venturing out 45-50 minutes away. It's literally 5 minutes up here from my house. So we're going to give it a whirl. I've already rang Jeff Walker, the bailiff, the committee owner. He's the main man for Chapeltown district what own these reservoirs. They own Westwood, Albrook, Nancy and Newbiggin, which we're going to Newbiggin. So yeah, we just thought give it a whirl, get out of the house. It's good for your mental health. You know, we've all been stuck inside, and I've been doing them virtual angling and trying to keep spirits high and what have you, but nothing beats going fishing. And I know that it's not the be all or end all. I'd love to be seeing my family and friends and what have you. That's obviously the main priority, is seeing your family and friends, but it looks like that's not going to happen for quite a while. So you know, you've got to take what you can get at minute, and if I can go out for a few hours fishing, take my mind off what's happening in the world, I can't see it being a bad idea, as long as there's social distancing in place and everything like that. Listen, you've all been to the supermarket and people walking in front of you, left, right, centre, this and that, not wearing masks, this and that. And I tell you what, it's like Beirut round our end, because people just don't give a shit. And that pisses me off more than all. So this can't be any worse than going to the supermarket, can it? We're going to give it a go anyway and see what crack is. And hopefully catch a few fish for you. That's all I can say, is that, you know, at least you know, you can go out and enjoy it at social distancing and just enjoy being out for a bit. That's all I'm going to say on the matter, because some people think it's right, some people think it's wrong, and yeah, maybe it is. I don't know. I don't really know, but it can't be that bad for you. Right, I'll tell you what, if McDonald's is opening next week, that's good enough for me. Right, let's give it a go, let's get there, let's get some tackle out and let's get a few fish caught. Let the old tackle out. I forgot all sorts here. Forgot half my stuff. we've got all set up and everything. We're just basically at Newbiggin, which is a local venue, like I said, in the car, 5 minutes away from me. And there were a guy down there, but he's gone now. Yeah, and I'm just fishing the feeder. I were going to fish waggler, but I ain't brought a catapult, so I've had that, so I'm just going to fish feeder, chuck it out to the far bank, and hopefully get a few pulls. And if it goes quiet, I might put a line in short and just underarm a feeder short, see if we can get a couple as well. But it's just nice to be out and hopefully get a few fish. So I'll just run you through what basically what I'm doing. It's nothing complicated or anything like that. So let me bring this feeder in and I'll show you exactly what I'm doing. So you might be able to see, so I'll get a few close-ups, but I've got a shovel feeder on, and that's just on a sliding, no elastic rope like that. It's just sliding to a quick stop bead, which goes into there, and I've got a 4-inch up length with a spike on, and I've got just one of these on, krill and tuna wafter. They come in all sorts of different sizes, sorry, different colours. So got a yellow one on for now, and all I'm doing is just putting a few pellets in. They're 4 mils, and then all I'm doing is getting my micros and just popping that on top, down like that, so it's full. Put my bait in there like that and just cap it off, so that the first thing that comes out, there we go, capped off, is me. When I chuck in my up bait, it'll just pop off and push all them out. But like I said, I put a few different bits in and put odd 6 mil in and what have you. So all I'm doing, chucking that out. I've picked up I picked a marker over there between them weeds, just on the edge of them big tall weeds out there. See if we can get it on it. That'll do for me, and hopefully that'll go around. Now we just sit back and wait. Told you, simple fishing. So next to me I've got my bait tray, which I've shown you this before. This compartment's got all my bits and bats in, whatever, and then I've got a few of my hookables, you know, like not hookables, what are they? Wafters, that's what I'm looking for. I ain't done this in a while, I have to bear with me. So I've got a few of my wafters all in there. I've got a bit of ground bait mixed up, a few pellets, micros, and then I've got my 6 mils and 8 mils there. And I like to put a bit of oil on them. They're a bit oiled up, just to give it a bit of a smelly. And that's it. Paid for my day ticket. Look, lovely, £5. Fantastic venue. Loads of carp in it, loads of hide, loads of bream. Yeah. So we're just waiting on a bite. Hopefully it won't take too long. Even sun's coming out now as well. That'll warm us up a bit. Tip's gone round, we've got one. Looks like only being a small roach or a skimmer, but all welcome. What we got? Oh, it's a lovely roach. Gotta be good to catch these, ain't you? There we go. Get that. Nice roach there. 5 ounce, 6 ounce, something like that. Nice for the rod to fly around though. What a weed over there. I'm sure the carp will move in a minute, so we just repeat process. Few of them, 4 mils, cap it off with a bit of micros, and then we back out. See if we can get it in the same sort of place. That is exactly where I wanted it to be. Don't say that often, do we? Hopefully we'll get a few carp. Looks like we're into another one. It's seems to be only a small one, skimmer or a roach again. But just that continuous bait going in over there up far bank, I'm sure we'll start getting a few carp. Yeah, it's either a small roach or a little skimmer, I would have thought this. Saying that, there is some hide in here, so it might be an hide or see what it is. Looks like another roach. Oh no, it's an hide, look. Tell it's an hide, it's a bit, don't look like a roach. Well, it does look like a roach, but it's a bit paler with a big mouth. So, we've got an hide. Only a small one, but all welcome. Just waiting for them carp to turn up. So, yeah, just nice easy fishing. Good bite it were. Weren't going to come off. A bit weedy over there though. But that's where the fish seem to be. So again, really simple. Few of them hard pellets, top it off with your micros, and that's it. Get it out there, see if we can get carp. Same place, if you can, overbite far bank. That's it. When I first started, I had a couple of chucks without any, without a hook bait on or anything like that, just to get the distance and clip up. And when I cast in, and I like to just put a few extra. I like to pull back my rod around about 2 o'clock-ish, something like that, just to pull it back over my head, so then I can just have a couple of winds down as well, because if I do get a big one and it kites off, I've got a couple of winds on my reel before it gets to the clip, and then that's when you can crack off and what have you. But try and do it that way, and if we do get a carp, hopefully we'll just have a couple of winds on and then just steer him out. In here, excuse me, in here they're about well, they were saying there's one to about £20, but I've never seen it in here. I've seen a couple of 10s, and most of the carp around about £4, £3.5, £4. So I'm sure we'll get a couple. Just had another bit of an indication on tip as well. So there's a few fish there. That bait just constantly going in, and seems to bring the fish in. So hopefully we'll get a couple more. Nice one. It feels good to be back. Done it, Dave. Get them Monday night matches on go now. you go, nice little carp. Aye.
You go to council centre, they took a hat round me.
Yeah, they're nice, aren't they? Just them ones at Westwood, mate.
Oh, they're crap.
I won't even know what to really do with them now.
They're absolutely mental, aren't they?
Oh, they've got bigger, haven't they?
They have put some things on.
Look at that. Nearly £4. There we are, nice little carp. So, yeah, we've had a few carp. It's been quite nice. Just chucking in that same spot, we've had four or five more carp, and absolutely fantastic. Yeah, nice to be out on the bank And look, everyone's gone now, so I've got it all to myself. Absolute fantastic. And even the sun's still out. So I'm just going to have a few more chucks on this. Look, I've even got, I haven't brought my snack box today, but I've got a nice cup of coffee and a nice bit of chocolate. Bit of fruit and nut. Everyone likes a bit of fruit and nut. No bounties, don't care for bounties. The worst chocolate bars in the world. Everybody knows that. And if I see anybody with a bounty, they're going in. So that's it. It was just nice to get out. It's only a bit of a quick video. Nothing too strenuous or anything like that. We can't go match fishing. Maybe we'll be able to go match fishing in time. Who knows at the moment, but it's nice just to get out on bank and do a bit of pleasure fishing and just get back into it nice and easy after what's happened and where we are in the world today. So that's it. We've had a few carp, we've had a nice couple of roach and an hide and everything like that. It's been fantastic to get out on bank, and it's good, you know, it's perked me up, to be honest. Just getting out and making sure everyone's, you know, I think it's miss one peg a peg. It's nice distances, you know, and if you're chatting to him, you can just chat and shout up at bank. That were about it. I was shouting up to Dave, who come up and what have you. He were fishing further up at 2 pegs up, so it were nice just to talk to someone as well, because it's been hard work. But that's it. I'm not going to bore you with all the other stuff. Hopefully I'm going to get a couple more fish, and then I'm going to go home and have a nice meat and tatty pie for tea and enjoy my chocolate. Hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll finish it off there. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Keep on bagging.